Hello friends, my name is Ankur and welcome back to my channel. Friends, today we are going to start our English speaking part 119 and friends, we are going to discuss the same topic, that is we will discuss about shopping related sentences in our English language. So friends, let's start our English speaking part 119. Kharidari means shopping. So friends, I had already told you in previous lectures also, those sentences which we normally speak with the shopkeeper in the market at his shop are known as shopping type sentences. Means when we buy anything in the market at a particular shop. So friends, let's see them with examples. यह हलवाई बासी वस्तुएं बेचता है. So in English it means this confectioner sells stale stuff things. So friends, the sentence basically means that the person is basically informing to another person कि भाई ये जो हलवाई है वो बासी वस्तुएं बेचता है. मीन्स जो भी चीज़ हलवाई बेचता है वो एकदम प्योर नहीं होती, वो काफ़ी पुरानी होती है जो हमारी हेल्थ के लिए अच्छी नहीं है. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स दिस कन्फेक्शनर सेल्स स्टेल स्टफ थिंग्स. सो फ्रेंड्स, बेसिकली इट इज अ प्रेजेंट टाइप सेंटेंस एंड वी नॉर्मली डिनोट हलवाई इन इंग्लिश एज कन्फेक्शनर. सो यह हलवाई बासी वस्तुएं बेचता है. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स दिस कन्फेक्शनर सेल्स स्टेल स्टफ थिंग्स. So friends, it is a present type sentence and since the person has already gone out in the market to buy sweets etc. So it is a shopping type sentence. यह दुकानदार मिलावट की हुई चीजें बेचता है. So in English it means this shopkeeper sells adulterated stuff things. So friends, the sentence basically means that the person is also informing about the particular shopkeeper to another person. So he is basically saying यह दुकानदार मिलावट की हुई चीजें बेचता है. मीन्स दिस शॉपकीपर सेल्स एडल्ट्रेटेड स्टफ और थिंग्स. सो इट इज ऑल्सो ए प्रेजेंट टाइप सेंटेंस. एंड फ्रेंड्स, इट हैपेंस विद अस ऑल्सो फ्रेंड्स इफ वी नॉर्मली गो आउट इन द मार्केट टू बाय एनी पर्टिकुलर आइटम फ्रॉम ए शॉपकीपर. सो जनरली people around us who has already purchased item from that shop and their experience was not good, so they normally inform us that please don't buy this product from this shop. This shopkeeper doesn't sell good things. He mixes various items into a single one. So please don't buy from this shop. They normally make us aware. So यह दुकानदार मिलावट की हुई चीजें बेचता है. So in English it means this shopkeeper sells adulterated stuff things. Adulterated means friends that he is mixing different kind of items in one portion, in one ratio or proportion. So it is a present type sentence friends, and since the person has already gone in the market to buy something from that shopkeeper, so it is a shopping type sentence. क्या आप चेक स्वीकार करते हैं? So in English it means do you accept checks? So friends, basically it is a present interrogative type sentence because the person is basically asking to shopkeeper or any other person कि भाई क्या आप चेक स्वीकार करते हैं? कैश के अलावा आप क्या चेक स्वीकार करते हैं? So क्या आप चेक स्वीकार करते हैं? So in English it means do you accept checks? So friends, it is a present interrogative type sentence, and since the person is basically asking from the shopkeeper or any other person that whether he accepts checks or not, so it is a shopping type sentence. यह बिल्कुल नया है. So in English it means it's brand new. So friends, the sentence basically means that the shopkeeper is basically informing to the purchaser that ये बिल्कुल नया है, means it is brand new. So friends, basically it happens with us also friends when we normally go out in the market at a particular shop and when we try to window shop that product, so we normally ask that from the shopkeeper about that product कि whether it is old or new. So the shopkeeper normally tells us that it's brand new. ये बिल्कुल नया मार्केट में आया हुआ है, नया वर्जन है, it's a brand new. So यह बिल्कुल नया है, it's English it means it's brand new. So it is a present type sentence friends, and since the person has already gone in the market to buy something from a particular shop, so it is a shopping type sentence. यह दुकानदार उधार चीजें नहीं बेचता. So in English it means this shopkeeper doesn't sell things on credit. The sentence basically means that the person is basically informing to another person कि भाई ये जो दुकानदार है ये उधार चीजें नहीं बेचता. मीन्स ये जो भी सामान बेचता है वो हैंड टू हैंड लेता है, मतलब उसे वो पेमेंट लेता है और हैंड टू हैंड आपको प्रोडक्ट दे देता है. सो इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स दिस शॉपकीपर डजंट सेल थिंग्स ऑन क्रेडिट. सो फ्रेंड्स, बेसिकली इट इज a present type sentence, and since the person is basically informing about a particular shopkeeper to another person. So it is a present type sentence, and since this shopkeeper doesn't sell things on credit, so it is a shopping type sentence because the person has already gone out in the market to buy anything of his choice from that particular shopkeeper. So he is basically trying to give credit. He wants to buy the product on credit, but the shopkeeper doesn't accept credit. He normally takes cash or check. So यह दुकानदार उधार चीजें नहीं बेचता. So in English it means this shopkeeper doesn't sell things on credit. So it is a present type sentence, friends, and it is a shopping type sentence. डॉक्टर साहब का काम खूब चलता है. So in English it means the doctor has a large practice. The sentence basically means that the person is basically informing about a particular doctor to another person. So he is basically saying कि डॉक्टर साहब का काम खूब चलता है. So it is a present type sentence. So in English it means the doctor has a large practice. So friends, we normally see in our day-to-day life also, friends, when we are ill and we want to take prescription from doctor, or normally our family members advise us that we should go to that particular doctor because he is famous and his medicines are very much curable. His medicines are very much good and it suits to our body. So we normally say डॉक्टर साहब का काम खूब चलता है. So we come to know, our family members say that this doctor is very good, he is very well renowned, so we should go and visit that doctor. So डॉक्टर साहब का काम खूब चलता है. So it is a present type sentence. So in English it means the doctor has a large practice. So friends, basically it is a present type sentence, and since the doctor is the clinic of doctor is all present in the market only, so it is a shopping type sentence, and the patient will go to visit that doctor in the market only, so it is a shopping type sentence. छाबड़ी वाले ऊंची आवाज से चिल्ला रहे हैं. So in English it means the hawkers are shouting at the top of their voice. The sentence basically means that the person is mentioning that जो छाबड़ी वाले हैं वो ऊंची आवाज से चिल्ला रहे हैं, means the hawkers are shouting at the top of their voice. So it is a present type sentence, and we normally see, friends, when a vegetable vendor or any person who regularly visits to our colony and to sell vegetables or fruits on their vending machine or vending table, you can say vending rickshaw also. So we normally say छाबड़ी वाले ऊंची आवाज से चिल्ला रहे हैं. So in English it means the hawkers are shouting at the top of their voice. So they normally shout, friends. They normally shout so that the members of colony could buy product from them, either fruits or vegetables. So it is a, friends, present type sentence. And since they are basically coming to our colony to sell their vegetables, fruits, etc. to us, so it is a shopping type sentence. So friends, this was the English speaking part 119, in which I tried to explain you about खरीदारी means shopping type sentences. So friends, as usual, I wrote down them in Hindi and side by side translated you in English, so that you may find it easier to understand about these kind of sentences. So friends, I hope you would have find it easier to understand about shopping type of sentences, because these kind of sentences we normally speak in our day-to-day life on regular basis, because we normally go out in the market to buy stuffs on regular basis. So I would request you, friends, please keep practicing these sentences in your spare time. Either try to talk with the parents, friends, relatives, neighbors, etc. And ultimately, with the passage of time, you will realize that your personality has groomed, your confidence has boosted up, and ultimately your English language has become fluent in front of another person. So I will also tell you, friends, this topic has come to an end today. This topic has come to an end. Now from next class or next lecture, we are going to discuss about some another topics. So friends, kindly like, share, subscribe my channel, and please do press the bell icon in the subscription box, and I will also share my Instagram and Facebook link in the description box below. So friends, at last I will request you again, please keep practicing these sentences on regular basis, and ultimately at some point of time you will find that you have become a fluent English speaker in front of another person. So friends, thanks for your valuable and precious time. Have a nice day.